I don't know who this message is for, but I was ending another video and I got a download and I heard, love is blind and it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. Love is blind. That's an old song by Eve from like the early 2000s, I think. So I don't know what this message is going to be. I was guided to pull a deck and record for whoever this is for. So take only what resonates. Spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, spirit guides, spirit team, archangels, guardian angels. What messages do you have for the collective? Make me a clear channel in order to receive and relay these messages clearly and concisely for everyone to understand. Archangel Michael, place a hedge around me and the collective as I tap into this energy and do this reading. Keep all negative energy and entities out of my energy and out of this reading, and cause all monitoring spirits to go blind and deaf. Ashe. So what is this download? What is Love is Blind? What is this about? Wow, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Okay, this is about someone changing, metamorphosis on this butterfly card. So someone changing, butterfly, metamorphosis, transformation. This is about someone changing, someone stepping into their purpose. Oh, that's crazy. I was going to say someone stepping into their purpose because the sun, and it says divine service. Right behind that card is the peacock, and it literally says soul purpose. So someone stepping into their purpose, someone going through a transformation and stepping into their soul purpose, okay? This person has now opened their third eye and tapped into their intuition. So they're feeling courageous, lava, okay? And now that they have opened their third eye and have tapped into their intuition, they are ready to communicate, talk. This could be on a platform. This could be to someone. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm getting to someone because there's two people on this card. I'm getting that this is someone ready to communicate something to someone. Gazelle, change. So this person went through some kind of change, some kind of metamorphosis, and has stepped into their power, into their divine service, and they are now ready to pursue their soul purpose, okay? Their third eye is open. They're tapped into their intuition. They're tapped into God. They are now moving in their power, in their courage, and they're ready to communicate something to someone about this change or about how they've changed. Okay. I'm being guided to the Romeo and Juliet deck. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, why am I guided to the Romeo and Juliet deck? What else do you want them to know? Why was I guided to this deck? I just heard standing in the shadows of love. Someone standing in the shadows of love. Okay, so the Romeo and Juliet deck, and then the change and the communication makes sense. I split the deck and I see crossing the barrier, overcoming obstacles, and betray. I'm drawn to thought manipulation on this card. So this is someone who betrayed you by trying to manipulate you. This person wants to cross the barrier. Perhaps you put up boundaries with this person. Now they want to cross the barrier and communicate. They want to communicate that they, it says wedding in reverse, or marriage, excuse me, in reverse, and reconcile. This person wants to communicate that they were not married or that they're no longer married. Maybe this person went through a divorce. They want to communicate that they are no longer married or no longer in another situation. That could have been also how they betrayed you with thought manipulation. You might not have known this person was married. They might not have told you, okay? But they're wanting to let you know now that they are no longer in that situation, and they want to reconcile. Forget the past, resolve conflict. Okay? So that's what this communication is. They want to communicate. Anything else? balcony, land of love. They want to reconcile and, yeah, let you know it was a misunderstanding, and they would like to, I'm getting like, try something with you. They want to try to court you. Land of love. Yeah, they want to resolve this misunderstanding or something like that. They were either never married and you thought that they were, or they're no longer married and you didn't know that they were at all. Okay? But that is all I'm getting. So I'm just going to close it here. Expect communication, I guess, from whoever this person is for you. And I will see you in another one. Toodles.